move over Black Widow because Venom 2 just set a new pandemic record. Let's get it. Before we get into this video, though, I do want to say, please hit the subscribe button down below. It does my channel a lot. If you like what you see, you can go watch more videos right now. I have quite a few fun videos planned for the month of October, having to do with Halloween. But anyways, today I thought I would talk about the box office of Venom 2. Now, I know I talked about Shang-Chi's box office about almost exactly a month ago, and it was a great box office. It blew expectations out of the water. It really was a huge success. And Shang-Chi right now has become the highest grossing movie in the domestic box office. But I think Venom 2 will be breaking that record because Venom 2 blew everybody's expectations out of the water when it comes to box office. Everybody thought it would be making around 60 million at most, or more Suicide Squad numbers, about 30 million. No, it made $90 million. This not only set a record for the biggest, Black Widow opened with like an 85 or something. This is really surprising. The first movie opened with 80 million. This opened with 90 million, and it's in the pandemic still. And that's really good. And this is a great sign for movies to come, because Venom was initially pushed back in October, and now, it's being got pushed back to October 1st, and it's making a lot of money. And I think this could beat Shang-Chi, especially with such a great opening. But it doesn't really matter how good of an opening it is if the next week it just falls off. I don't think this movie will. I think this movie is really popular, and the end credit, I haven't seen this. I really want to see this movie, but I'm probably going to see it sometime this week. But, everybody's talking about the end credit scene, so I think that also has something to do with it. This is great. Universal, I think, was a studio, or Paramount, that moved all their movies until next year, and I think they are absolutely regretting it with Shang-Chi and Venom 2 being huge, making a lot of money. I think the first Venom made about 800 million overall, around that, but this movie is, if it doesn't have a 50% or more drop next week, I think it could beat Shang-Chi. But if it's over like a 60% drop, I don't think it will. But this is great news for comic book movie fans and just movie fans in general, because that means movies won't be pushing the release dates back. No, Venom 2 was a huge success. It set a record for a pandemic movie with 90 million. That's great. Guys, thank you so much for watching. May the Force be with you.